Alright, it's about time. Put the volume up a bit. I grabbed some matcha. Just woke up from not tired today. Alright, no problem, son. Alright. It's time, guys. Let's see what Capcom has to show off. Let's do it. Alright, it's Capcom time. Ah, a remix of their Super Nintendo jingle. Alright, there's Ryu. I see Phoenix Wright. I see Arthur. I see Mega Man. I also saw, like, Chris and Jill.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Capcom Showcase, where we'll share exciting new updates on our upcoming games. We have some surprises in store, and hope you enjoy the show.
Alright.
Let's begin.
We're starting with Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Alright, cool.
Hello everyone. I'm Ryozo Tsujimoto, producer of the Monster Hunter series. Thank you for tuning in to today's Capcom Showcase. We're excited to bring you the latest info on Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, which will finally be released at the end of this month.
Yes.
To kick things off, we've got a brand new trailer to show you. Let's take a look.
Alright, new trailer time. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. Okay. That's definitely a new area. It's an island. Whoa, look at that. Oh shit, there's the Nargacuga. But what's it fighting against? Ooh. Oh, this looks really good though.
Whoa! A turf war!
It's turf. Yeah, it's a turf war. Uh-oh. Oh shit.
Let's go for a ride! Be careful! They're starting a fight!
Gotta lower this a bit because, seems like it's skipping a bit.
Here it comes! How'd you like this? You look like you still got that fire inside you, old galleus.
Yeah, the Crab Bros are back, yes.
What do you say? Full steam ahead.
Oh my god. Wait, something else. Uh-oh. Oh shit. This ain't good. Yeah, the Gormagala. Oh my god. Sunbreak. Switch and Steam. June 30th. Coming really soon. Jungle.
First, let me introduce a returning locale. The jungle area that debuted in the second generation of Monster Hunter games
Oh,
is
wow.
back in Sunbreak.
From 2.
You'll notice that the jungle's appearance changes over time. It's a nostalgic area that both veteran hunters and new players are sure to enjoy.
This came from Monster Hunter 2.
We've updated the jungle with new
Which we never
items
actually
and
got
new life
here.
specifically for its return in Sunbreak.
Oh, sorry about that.
Fans can look
Sorry
forward
about
to
this
exploring
ad.
the devastated ruins around the
Damn it,
coastal area.
Capcom. Why?
From the Monster Hunter Frontier series comes Espinas.
Oh, Espinas.
Espinas means thorns in Spanish.
Monster Hunter Frontier.
The name implies
Wasn't
thorn
that
scales
like?
cover its body.
Wasn't that like a MMO that was only
Normally,
released in
Espinas
Japan?
enjoys a quiet life and sleeps
Hey, Derek.
peacefully, but when it senses danger nearby, it explodes into a violent rampage. Even though it can seem docile, Espinas has a two-faced nature that can be extremely dangerous.
The Gormagala's back, motherfuckers.
The flagship monster of Monster Hunter 4, Gore Magala, is back. Gore Magala is a sightless creature with black scales and sensitive wing membranes used to sense the presence of prey. As Gore Magala's sensing ability increases, its two horns change form and it enters the frenzy state. While in a frenzy state, it gets so powerful that the ground beneath begins to break, and it uses its huge claws as an anchor during powerful attacks.
This is looking really good.
In addition, the trailer also shows the Daimyo Hermitar and the Pyrorachna subspecies, which adds explosive elements.
Oh, it's gonna be insane.
There are still more monsters that have yet to be revealed, so stay tuned for more Sunbreak announcements in the future.
Well, we have a couple more weeks to go. Latest information.
One more thing I want to share with you all, so please watch the following video.
Is there gonna be an announcement of an announcement? Demo! Slaying Astalos. We're gonna get a demo. Oh my god. A Sunbreak demo. Okay. Training quests. Solo or multiplayer. Skill swap. Hey, Miss Mango. Yo, I'm absolutely pumped for this game. I'm absolutely pumped. I mean, for the expansion at least. Now we're getting a demo. Tomorrow.
A free demo for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is coming to both Nintendo Switch and Steam. The demo will be available to download as shown.
Tomorrow.
In the jungle locale introduced today, you'll be able to take on Astalos.
Astalos.
The new Switch skill swap system, as well as new Silkbind attacks.
I want to try a Switch skill. Or
we'll have a few tutorial quests available for new players that will teach you the basic mechanics and moves.
Like all the new mechanics, I want to try it out and see how well it will do for me in hunts moving forward.
For veteran hunters, an advanced quest will also be available.
Advanced,
you can take on an extra challenging
Malzeno.
Sunbreak's flagship monster, Malzeno.
Malzeno, yeah.
The demo supports multiplayer for up to 4 players, and there's no limit to the number of times you can attempt quests.
Good.
Get an early taste of Sunbreak Action.
One of the big ones.
Demo. You can download it from the Nintendo.
Hey, Negma, good to see you. One of the big ones being Switch swap.
I'd like for you to keep 2 things in mind when purchasing Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. So you will be able to enjoy all the added content.
You need to complete the 7-star hub quest, Serpent Goddess of Thunder. And then you'll need 13 gigs of space. Free title update info.
Following Sunbreak's release, we plan to release a number of free title updates. Please enjoy this quick video preview of what's on the way.
Alright. Coming in the future. Alright, what we got? Alright, free title update 1. Wait. Lucent Nagakuga, coming in August.
Our first title update, scheduled for August 2022, will add Lucent Nargacuga. This monster will be a part of the first free title update to come to Sunbreak post-launch.
Very nice.
In addition to the Lucent Nargacuga, we're also adding a new area, the iconic Forlorn Arena. With future title updates, we plan on including additional monsters, variants, and more.
Nice.
Our title update release schedule is as follows. The second title update is planned for a fall 2022 release.
Okay.
The third title update will come in winter 2022. And there's more to come in 2023.
Of course. They're going to support this game for a while.
Will include additional monsters and other elements. We hope you'll check them out.
Yeah. Of course. But of course, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, there's a lot to look forward to.
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak will be released worldwide on June 30th.
We got 17 days to go. I mean, less than 17 days to go. I'm excited.
Digital pre-orders for Sunbreak are now available on both Nintendo Switch and Steam.
Now you can pre-order.
Pre-orders will also receive a special bonus Palamute and Palico layered armor set. We're planning on keeping you updated with more information soon.
Looking forward to it.
Please visit the official website and follow Monster Hunter social channels for more info.
Yep.
That wraps up our news for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
Alright.
Thanks for tuning in, and enjoy the rest of the Capcom Showcase.
Alright, what's next?
Now we will present the Capcom Spotlight Corner.
Alright. But what's the spotlight about?
Street Fighter
we are.
6. Coming soon.
Street
The
Fighter
next
6, let's
generation of
go.
Street Fighter is currently in development and has something fun for everyone to enjoy. Fan favorites Ryu and Chun-Li will be heating up the battle stage right alongside some of the newest fighters, Luke and Jamie.
Yes.
With breathtaking new visuals, unleash unprecedented battles with the all-new battle system. Street Fighter 6 reimagines
Metro
the fighting
City.
game experience with new modes that will allow you to experience the Street Fighter universe. What awaits you in this game? Look forward to our next announcement later this year.
An announcement of an announcement.
Celebrating the 35th anniversary of the Street Fighter franchise, the Capcom Fighting Collection will be
And this is
released
coming.
later
This
month.
is coming next week.
Included is the
Next
first
Friday.
ever release of Red Earth outside of arcades, Hyper Street Fighter 2.
Will we see the return of Alex from Street Fighter 3? I don't know. He was in 5, but I don't know if he'll come back for 6.
The best fighting games from the arcade era are included in one package. All of the titles
Yep, it's coming.
will be
This
playable
this
online.
collection is coming out on all
Play a
platforms:
match against your friends.
Switch,
Or
PS4,
fight online against
Xbox
new
One,
challenges.
Steam.
Enjoy a full range of online matches.
Also, I think this is also on PS5.
Capcom Fighting Collection will launch on June 24th, 2022.
Just PS4, Switch,
Pre-orders are
Xbox One, and
available now.
Steam.
Please
So
visit
yeah,
the
you
official
could play
website
on
for
Steam
more
if you want.
information.
I'm getting on Switch, and I'll probably get it on
Play
Steam in
the
the future.
games you loved. Again.
Capcom Arcade
Capcom
CM2.
Arcade Stadium has expanded. Capcom Arcade Second Stadium.
Second
coming
Stadium,
July
yep.
22nd, 2020.
Looking forward to it.
Saturday Night Slam Masters.
Saturday Night Slam Masters,
Magic
yes,
Sword.
yes. Give me this.
Black Tiger.
Okay.
Eco Fighters.
Oh,
and
Eco
more.
Fighters.
Combined for a total of 32 arcade titles.
32 games.
In addition to a bundle that features all 32 titles, each title is available for individual purchase and features,
Yep.
with lots of quality of life options.
Like Rewind and Fast Forward.
All players will receive Sun for free when downloading the base game.
Yeah, we ever got the arcade Mega Man
Featuring
games
all
here.
32 titles is available for pre-order now.
Yeah, the Mega Man titles are worth it alone,
For pre-order.
and there's a lot more.
To celebrate, get the Capcom Arcade Stadium title, Street Fighter 2, The World Warrior.
Yep, free game right now.
For a limited time. We hope you try out the Capcom Arcade Stadium as well.
Yeah, I heard that Sansan was pretty hard.
Next up is an update on Capcom's new
Oh,
game-based
Exoprimal,
action
okay.
game, Exoprimal.
Hi everyone, I'm Takuro Hiraoka, director of Exo Primal. We have a new trailer to show today that includes lots of gameplay. Let's take a look.
Alright, new trailer. Let's go.
I am the artificial intelligence, Leviathan.
Yeah, this is with dinosaurs
Your
as well.
personnel data indicates you are a suitable specimen to join an ongoing experiment. Under my supervision, Ibius Corp conducts its most important research here. Welcome to Bikitoa Island. You have been selected for a live combat test. The first team to complete their assignment wins. My archives encompass exhaustive records
Dinosaur
of human
call.
history. These annals are riddled with errors and institutional bias. Your species is susceptible to mass delusion. Fascinating. Humans dread the other. You seek to evolve, yet you do not want to change. You tear down curtains, yet fear revelations. Even when what is revealed is of your own creation. Combat data is required to develop the Exo Suit. At Ibius, we're always reaching for better. Always. Humanity resists quantification, an interesting variable. Within your behavior lies the answer. What is variable?
This looks like it's going to be a lot of fun.
Humans, fight and die for me.
Oh boy.
Carnage module online.
Oh.
I call your attention to the unstoppable raptor horde. Calculating chance of employee retention. Chance
Yeah, this looks really good.
7%. You must fight harder than ever if you wish to survive. A more grueling combat experiment is
Like,
called for.
I feel like this is like
A small
one of those like
of the
blockbuster sci-fi movies in the same vein as like Terminator meets like dinosaurs. Exo Primal comes out next year. But is there going to be a still 2023?
We hope you enjoyed the trailer. Now, I will get into more detail about the game.
All right.
Developed by Ibius Corporation, Leviathan is a next-gen AI that guides players throughout Exo Primal via voice navigation and augmented
It's all good,
reality
Destiny.
displays. Leviathan appears before players as a massive human-like figure, or as a surveillance drone called a Watcher. The trailer shows Leviathan unleashing hordes of dinosaurs. Players will battle these dinosaurs after being
That's good.
forced into Leviathan's infinitely repeating war games. Why is
This
Leviathan
game-
bringing dinosaurs
this
into our
game looks
world?
fun.
And why is Leviathan repeating these war games? Solve the mystery by playing the main game mode, Dino Survival.
Dino Survival, yeah. And this is not the same universe as Dino
Provide a brief
Crisis.
gameplay introduction. Exo Primal is a team-based action game. In Dino Survival, 2 squads of 5 race to complete objectives. Teams must follow Leviathan's directives and complete the mission before their rivals to win.
Where are the audience of Leviathan's game?
These
I
directives
still need to
will
see
feature
more.
a dynamic mix of missions. In fact, we just saw some in the latest trailer.
Looks
There's
better than
Dinosaur
Anthem?
Crawl,
Yeah,
where teams
it
must
does.
eliminate a specific dinosaur. In VTOL
Though the
Defense,
stream
teams
itself is
protect
just
a
kind of
grounded
chugging,
aircraft from
I hope it's
dinosaur
not just
onslaughts.
me.
In Data Key Security, teams escort a valuable asset to its destination.
Like, I'm not sure what type of
Destroy
bitrate
targets in
they're
Omega
streaming
Charge with
out
a
of.
powerful Omega Hammer. In Energy Taker, teams compete to collect the most energy. You also saw a glimpse of a strange and terrifying creature known as a Neo-Tyrannosaurus.
Neo-Tyrannosaurus,
There are
okay.
situations where
Let me
you
see it.
directly engage enemy players. There are other times where you band together with rivals to take down a major foe.
Alright.
This variety of missions will keep players on their toes. In Dino Survival, the missions change based on players' progression through the game. The experience will be different every time you play, even in matches with familiar surroundings and objectives.
Alright.
By playing Dino Survival, you will unlock story sequences and also earn rewards such as experience points to increase your player and exosuit levels. We'll provide more details about this
At a later date. Of course they
Now that
will.
we've detailed Dino Survival, let's move on to exosuits.
Alright, Exo Suits. Let's see how
We
it
showed
goes.
2 new exosuits today. Barrage is an assault role exosuit. It uses explosives to set areas ablaze and bombards enemies with ricochet grenades. Vigilant is also an assault role exosuit.
Vigilant.
It wields a destructive railgun to snipe from long range.
Sure.
We
Alright.
have even more exosuits to share with you in the future, so look forward to upcoming announcements. We
Okay.
have one last announcement for today.
What's the last announcement? Closed network test to be
my
held.
research facility.
We're conducting a closed network test for Exo Primal. Players will be able to try the game ahead of release.
I see. Okay, cool.
Help us test the game's online
Will
infrastructure
there be one for Steam?
and make improvements ahead of launch. Sign up to participate today.
I hope they have one for Steam. So I'll
Closed
download
network
it.
test will allow you to experience Dino Survival before the game's launch next year. We look forward to having you join in.
Sure, I'll try it. I would gladly try it out.
That's all for today. We plan to release Exo Primal in 2023.
Kinda got scared this was the last announcement.
Until then, keep an eye on our website and social media.
I wonder if they have more they're gonna show off.
Thank you for watching.
Next, we have a message about Dragon's Dogma.
Oh, Dragon's Dogma.
Recently celebrated its 10th anniversary.
Yo, let's go. Yeah, because there's only one game so far, and that's Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. Like, well, one game and then an update to that game. Alright. Is there going to be a new game coming soon?
Hi everyone, I'm Hideaki Itsuno.
Oh, Hideaki Itsuno. He's also the Devil May Cry director.
Anniversary of Dragon's Dogma. Thanks to all of you for joining us in this celebration.
Here we go.
The world of Dragon's Dogma has since spread to various different kinds of media, ranging from games such as Dragon's Dogma and the Dark Arisen expansion.
Oh, the expansion, okay.
To digital comics and a Netflix original animated series.
Okay. But is there a new game?
Days, we will be releasing a video celebrating 10 years of Dragon's Dogma.
So,
talking about how and what Dragon's Dogma.
An announcement of an announcement.
Whether you're a longtime fan or just curious about the series, we'll have some.
But is there going to be a new game? Is there a Dragon's Dogma?
You check it out.
So
again, thank you all so much.
You're telling me that you just came in here to do an announcement of an announcement?
And now we have a bunch of updates from the Resident Evil.
Okay, Resident Evil.
Hello everyone.
Oh,
I'm Tsuyoshi
Village.
Honda, the
DLC?
producer of Resident Evil Village. Thanks to all of our fans, Village has sold over 6 million units worldwide. Everyone on the team is incredibly happy to see so many.
Please do not give me another announcement of an announcement, please. You've done it twice today. With Street Fighter 6 and now with Dragon's Dogma.
Experiences to people around the world. We want longtime fans and people who are new to Resident Evil to enjoy this storied franchise. Let's start with this video.
Announcement to be announced. Okay, let's see what we got here. 16 years after he left.
Rose! It's alright, Rose. It's alright.
Oh boy. Capcom.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do. I want to live a normal life.
The RE engine.
She's near death and ew, something just moved on her hand. Shut up. What's going on here?
Okay, what's going on here? Go while you can.
You look just like me.
It's better than Unreal Engine.
Now we have a new little rabbit to pursue.
Oh shit. Shadows of Rose. So this is the expansion. Mercenaries, yes, let's go. More content. Chris Redfield. Carl Heisenberg. Asina Demichesu. Yes. Ethan returns in third-person mode. Oh, third-person mode. They're doing third-person mode. Resident Evil Village, Gold Edition. Shadows of Rose, Mercenaries, third-person mode, and they're throwing in Reverse. October 28th. Okay,
Sorry
nice.
to keep you waiting. We're happy to reveal the DLC for Resident Evil Village we promised last June.
Oh yeah.
We think this new experience will be worth the wait. This DLC includes 3 major features. First, the third.
I still gotta play this game, by the way.
Many people asked for this, and we were able to add it into the game.
But now I'm probably gonna do 2 playthroughs of this game. I'll do the first person and third person.
Ethan's journey can enjoy the new perspective and animations too.
So it's like same story, but it feels like 2 different games in a sense.
Arcade-style action game where focus has been put on the exhilarating feeling.
The Mercenaries additional orders, yes.
Of enemies. New stages are included, as well as additional playable characters such as Chris Redfield and Heisenberg. Of course,
have third person be New Game Plus, sure.
We've really fueled this mode up. Enjoy looking down on your foes from over 9 feet above as Lady Dimitrescu slashes her enemies. She
needs to be in Marvel vs. Capcom. Like if there's ever a new one.
Story, Shadows of Rose.
Shadows of Rose.
Let me introduce just a bit of this story.
Rose, the beloved daughter of the main protagonist Ethan, is now a grown-up main character in this new story mode. In this sequel to the main story of Village, you can experience Rose's struggles with the terrifying powers she was born with. To break free of the curse
Nemesis
of her powers,
is in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Infinite. And he's like 8 foot.
There, she meets a girl who looks
they could make
just like
Lady Dimitrescu work.
In this mysterious realm of consciousness, time and space is warped beyond recognition. Rose is guided by a being who calls himself Michael, who might be of assistance with removing her powers.
But this looks good, though.
Shadows of Rose is set completely in a third-person perspective. In the realm of consciousness, you won't only face creatures, but the world itself seems to be attacking you. Enjoy the horror of the world itself being your greatest enemy. How will Rose find freedom from her mysterious powers? The DLC for Resident Evil Village Winter's Expansion includes all 3 of these major additions.
Yeah.
In addition, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition, a bundle of Winter's Expansion with the base game, will be released simultaneously.
So I guess I'll get the Gold Edition when I get this game.
2022. Resident Evil
I'll get it on Steam.
Will also begin service on the same date, October 20th,
Reverse lives.
2022. We hope that you
It's not dead.
How did you like that? Also, as already announced, we are working on making the main story of Village available on Mac, so that even more people.
So they're putting it on Mac.
Evil. In addition, the main story of Village is planned to be playable on PlayStation VR 2.
That I know. That was announced during the State of Play.
Bringing you the ultimate immersive experience worthy of next gen in Resident Evil Village. So look forward to future announcements.
Well, at least we got something substantial.
A game that was announced just a few days ago.
What, Resident Evil 4 Remake? I wouldn't really say a few. Is this the same trailer that we're going to see again from State of Play? Or is this a different trailer that they're going to show off? No, this is the same trailer. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I'll talk over this one. Alright, so don't get me wrong. This game right here, I'm kind of worried about it. So Resident Evil 4 Remake, I'm kind of worried about it for the simple fact that they're going to take a lot of the stuff that people like about Resident Evil 4 out, like the charm of like the campiness, and they're going to make it more serious. But this is the same trailer right here. This is unless they show off anything new here, I think this looks like it's going to be the same exact trailer that was in the State of Play. Yes, this is the same trailer. Yes. Unless there is some, because again, is this the same trailer? Like,
guess you, me, big drums, but
I mean, it's a good trailer. Don't get me wrong, but it's the same trailer already. Maybe they'll dive deeper. We'll see. But again, I'm hoping that they at least keep some of the campiness in this game. I honestly hope they keep some of it.
Most sacred body.
It's still going to be good, but
now.
Will it be as good as the original? That's all that's what I would like to know. Yeah, Resident Evil 4. Comes out March of 24th next year.
The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different.
That jacket, though.
It has to.
He's got that jacket. March 24th, 2023.
Hi everyone, I'm Yasuhiro Anpo, director of Resident Evil 4.
And I'm Yoshiaki Hirabayashi, producer of Resident Evil 4.
Alright.
This title is a reimagining of Resident Evil 4, based on the original 2005 release. Similar to other titles in the series, we are carefully preserving what makes the original title special, while updating it with modern flourishes for everyone to enjoy when it launches in 2023.
Yeah, I just want to see more of it.
We'll reintroduce a bit of the game's story.
Okay.
Resident Evil 4 is set 6 years after the events in Raccoon City, depicted in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. The main character of the game, Leon S. Kennedy, survived the Raccoon City incident and was assigned as an agent directly under the President of the United States.
Yes.
Leon is dispatched to a quiet village in Europe as part of a mission to rescue the kidnapped daughter of the President.
Yes.
You might notice Leon is much more mature and fearless due to his past experiences. The Ganado, the main enemies of this game, wait for him.
Yeah, we got the Ganados. They're back.
The experience of being attacked by hordes of crazed Ganado is
infected by the Las Plagas.
From Resident Evil. In order to truly bring out the concept of terror of people controlled by madness, the Ganado have been completely redesigned.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Let's take a closer look at the game itself.
Yeah, let me see the gameplay, please.
The over-the-shoulder camera returns, of course. Leon arrives at a dense and dangerous forest. We want to nail the feeling of loneliness and fear of not knowing what lies ahead, even more so than the original. Of course,
yes, Kevin, this is a remake.
There will also be thrilling battles.
I know.
People that played the recent Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 should find this familiar. Look forward to future announcements, where we'll have more information on the game.
Resident Evil 4.
What a tease. That's such a tease.
5, Xbox Series X, Series S, and PC.
I'll get a PC. I'll get a PC. Unless I get an Xbox, I'll get it on PC.
We are aiming to create a Resident Evil 4 that everyone can enjoy, so please look forward to it.
If you're gonna make this a different experience, I hope I enjoy it. Yes, Code Veronica should have been the one remade. That one needs it more than 4. 4 doesn't really need it that much. I'll admit it looks good though.
Latest information on Resident Evil Village.
I wouldn't be shocked if this is it.
Both games are currently in development.
Yeah.
For those that can't wait for the release, check out the following games.
Okay. World premiere. What are we checking out? Hold on. Yeah. 7, 2 remake, and 3 remake. Those have been out forever. What's gonna happen now? If it doesn't have My Stranger, then fuck the game. Yeah. Are you gonna bundle all 3 of these games together for a discounted price or something? For those that didn't get this game already, I like to get this on Steam, like all these games. For 8, I'm gonna wait for when Gold Edition comes out, and I'll buy that. Unless I can get Village on sale, and then like they would be like an upgrade to the Gold Edition. Cloud versions, 7 cloud versions already on Switch in Japan. 3 titles return for laser. Yeah, now you can play these on PS5 and Series X.
Resident Evil 7, which brought the series back to its survival horror roots.
Those 3 games now on PS5 and Series X.
Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. These 3 titles, built with RE Engine, return with current-gen features including support for 4K, high frame rate,
and ray tracing.
As well as 3D audio for an even more immersive experience.
3D audio, huh?
These titles are available for PlayStation 5.
Can you
Xbox
upgrade?
Series X and Series S beginning today.
Today, okay. So,
in addition, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One players can enjoy a
digital PS5 version.
To current gen via the digital
I feel like
upgrade
smart
program
delivery
and
is a
smart
much better
delivery.
deal than just getting a digital version of a game you already own.
An update patch will be
Because then you'll be
available
able
on
to
the
just
same date.
upgrade, no problem.
For newcomers and veterans of survival horror alike,
Oh, a patch for
you can
PC,
enjoy
okay.
the immersion these new versions offer.
Welcome.
I mean, this is cool though, don't get me wrong. Good
That's
for...
all for today's announcements. Thank you.
Alright. I'm assuming this is going to be it for the Capcom stuff.
That wraps up
Yep.
today's show.
That's it.
We hope you're as excited as we are about some of our upcoming games. Thank you to everyone, new and old fans alike, for tuning in. We look forward to sharing more updates with you soon.
Yep, well, that's it. To be honest, this is actually a bit longer than I thought it would be. Not bad. It's a pretty solid showcase. They did show some stuff. Like, last year was... Wait. Hold up. Oh, they're replaying it. Okay. Yeah, still nothing on Mega Man. They barely really show... Alright, let me just get out of this real quick because, since, like, this, they're rerunning this. Yeah. But yeah. Overall, not a bad show. Honestly, I feel like there was a lot of good stuff, but otherwise, I feel as if that some of the stuff we probably have seen already. But yeah, that's the Capcom Showcase.